Hey!
We're amping up after the drill, man.
We got special effects now.
That's right, baby.
It's a Hollywood blockbuster. I feel like Jerry Bruckheimer.
That's kind of a
Threw some cash down on this one. Thanks to the
Let me
station.
take these off.
They've really amped up the budget.
Why won't they come off?
They're stuck. They're off forever. We look like we're LMFAO. Hello, Googan. It's Friday. It's Super Friday. My man Hick here dug up the most obscure prop bet I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you very
For the
much.
Friday Five Pack today.
Thank
If
you.
you missed it, Hick likes Purdue sharpshooter Ryan Klein total threes plus a hook over number of field goals in Super Bowl 53 Sunday.
I read somewhere that he's been shooting the ball better of
He was
late.
shooting it. Purdue plays Minnesota Sunday at noon.
I
So
need
that
about-
one will be set.
I need
The line
about-
will be set before kickoff.
I need about 6 or 7 threes from Rhino.
He's going to go hard, man. If he goes like 2 for 10 from downtown, you could be in trouble here.
I'll be in trouble on that one.
It was a fun show today. We yelled at each
fun.
other a lot.
Yeah.
There was some anger exchange.
Ooh, man.
We had quite a debate about baseball. I won't go too deep into that because some feelings were hurt and some anger was expressed.
Yeah.
Some homerism shone through, and a lot of things happened. Super Sunday, Dan, I think you said you like the Patriots in this one?
Yeah, I do. I mean, how can you pick against
I can't.
New
I
England?
can't.
I gotta,
I'd like to, but I can't.
Yeah, I got to think they're going to be in good shape. Just, it is what it is. And it will be an interesting narrative if they lose to the Rams, though, and on come Monday. And that's part of being in the Super Bowl, man. You put yourself out there, and that's why I have so much respect. And that's why, you got to do so much winning to get to the Super Bowl.
I got to turn this.
Why? I love it.
Poor Steven says this is giving him some kind of fit. Let's see if we
All
can
right.
swap it for something else.
All right, hang on. Let's try
Hold
something.
on. Let's try something different. Let's change it up. Let's see here. What can we go with? I don't like that. I don't like any of these.
He's changing here.
Change it up.
Just give me one. I don't care what it is. Just hit one.
There. Let's go with that one.
What is that going to do?
There you go.
That's not so bad.
That's not so bad. Peace and love, right? Feel like a couple of hippies.
Kind of feel like
Hey, man.
kind of feel like John Lennon for some reason.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Let it be. Let it be,
Just let
Dan.
it be. No, I that's why I don't criticize LeBron as much as some people because he doesn't win. Because you still have to win playoff series. You have to win the regular season. You have to win. I mean, it's all about winning. And then if you lose that last game, you're not good enough. I don't know, man. I mean, maybe I look at it differently as I get older. I'm not putting enough on the championships. What's up, boss?
Boss man's here. Paying a visit.
Yeah. I don't know. So, but I like, to me, if you go to 9 Super Bowls
Right.
and you're 5-4 in them, I'm not downgrading Tom Brady at all. I tend to think they'll be 6-3, but again, the Rams are certainly capable.
Yeah, the Rams can win the game, but I think, switch it up, man. Try that.
Oh,
I feel
I
like
just
we're in
wanna
a
see what
galaxy far,
happens.
far away.
Yeah.
Zipping through light speed.
Oh, is that all that is?
That's all that does. It's a little still. Let's try something different. We might go back to the glasses, though. I did like the glasses. Maybe we can do.
Is this the cat?
You want to be a cat? No, I don't like the cat. I'm not feeling the cat. You do make an adorable cat, though. Dan.
Thank you.
Let's see what that one does.
There we go.
There we go.
That's
There we go. Little sunlight. Little sunglass. That's better.
That's much better.
I just think the Patriots are kind of peaking too. And that's
Playing good football.
they're playing real good football. Not that the Rams are playing bad football.
I saw one prop bet, by the way, and I almost took. First carry by Sony Michel, 3.5.
3.5 yards.
Yeah, he's got to get 4 yards to win, and they say the Patriots are the least tackled behind the line of scrimmage team in the league, and so they like the idea that maybe on the first one he'd get 4 or 5 yards.
Doesn't it always feel like early in these games too? The last couple of weeks, they always seem to like that first drive of theirs. They always tend to run it like really well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I may be inclined to play the over on that 3.5.
Although, if you run right up the middle against Ndamukong Suh and Aaron Donald, who knows what's going to happen?
It's like you can't see the comments while we're doing it.
Oh.
Dan makes a cute cat.
Thank you, friend.
It's true. Yeah.
Thank you.
Dan's kind of, he's sort of, he's always been kind of an adorable member of the media.
Yeah, sort of.
Beloved.
Yeah.
Kind of cherubic that way.
Yes, thank you.
There's an innocence. By the way, Velvis, I just want to point out, has been hung now
All right.
in a place of prominence here in the office.
Shout
Along with
out.
an autographed flag from Webb Simpson. Shout out to Webb, players champ.
That's
we'll be out
over
there.
there.
We'll be out there in February for the media event down there. We'll catch up with Webb.
Yeah, we got 2 shows we're doing out there that week.
2 shows
so that'll
one
be
week,
fun.
man. It's like our Super Bowl
It is.
from
That's
TPC Sawgrass.
mid-February.
So look, Super Sunday. We're looking forward to it. I always get excited for the Super Bowl. regardless of who's in. Dan's very emotional about the Knicks trade right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if he wants to get too in depth.
I'll just say this, and I said this morning, but I'll say it again. Look, it all comes down to this: July 7th, those sons of guns
Right.
better have KD and Kyrie or Kemba and
Yeah, they better have reeled in some
Kawhi or. And I'm not. Listen, would I take just KD? Yes, because
Sure.
if I get KD and then I got Knox and then I got Zion or whatever, we're gonna have a pretty good team. And then, but the real, if you really want to be a player and transform a franchise, you must sign 2 of those guys.
I get the
There's
impression.
there's like 8 of them. If I was looking, it's unrestricted free agents next year. It's KD,
KD,
Kemba. Kyrie, Kawhi.
I think is Chris Middleton unrestricted.
Yeah, but he's not.
He's the next tier, but he's an all-star.
He's a
this
good
year.
player.
He's a good player.
He's a good player. There's like
my fear for you is much like what happened to my team in the summer of 2010. Is they gutted the team and made a lot of cap space, thinking they'd make a big run at these free agents, and the free agents didn't want to come there, and my guys wound up with Carlos Boozer and nothing
right.
else.
No, we've done it too.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah,
screwed
you did the
on
same
it.
thing.
Yeah, you get screwed on it all the time.
And you paid Melo, and it's like
it's a stupid strategy. But I've just read a couple of people that I trust who. There's a genuine confidence that the Knicks have that they're going to be able to get some guys, and I don't know why. It's just for me personally, it's time.
I know I've read online. I mean, I don't remember where because you see these things
Mm-hmm.
sporadically. But the impression I get is that the insiders seem to think Kyrie wants to go to New York.
And then there's a relationship with KD's agent. There's something about KD that might be.
Well, he's from that part of the country. I mean, everybody thinks because he played in
Washington.
Texas, but he's a DC guy.
But there might be
as was Melo.
There might be a.
Or I think Baltimore, you know.
Yeah, there might be a. KD might have a little bit of that. You know what? I'm tired of being the villain. I'm tired of being hated. I mean, I get the feeling KD's now. Again, where do we say all this under the impression that all these guys are leaving? Maybe they're not.
Right.
So.
Well, and you got to feel like if you're the Lakers, even if you get Anthony Davis, that you're still going to make a play for one more guy.
Yeah.
One of these guys. Yeah.
I don't want. I mean, you got to come through.
Yeah.
You have to come through.
I mean, you
just traded your best asset. And Dennis Smith's a good player. By
Sure, he is.
Real good player.
He just got
gobbled up in
jammed out.
Luka mania.
Right.
Yeah.
Luka. The ceiling is so much higher on Luka that he's the guy there. And
Yeah.
Dennis Smith is a nice player. He's super athletic.
And I tell you,
he may end up being a good player for you.
And again, I'm trying to convince myself as a Knicks fan that they know what they're doing, which is hard to do. But the other thing is, Kristaps, as much as I love him, is a pain in the rear.
Well, he's
especially
a pain
with his brother.
And look, man, Kristaps is a super player, but let's be real about it. He's a 7'3" guy who's coming off an ACL.
Yeah, he might be.
We don't know what KP's going to be next year when he's healthy.
I'm worried about him today a little bit, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
We'll see how he does.
Jeffro?
Yeah.
He got very angry about the Smoltz thing.
He needs a weekend now.
He could use a break. And he got very angry when the idea of both of us being off at the same time came up.
He didn't have a good showing today.
No, it wasn't his best.
A couple bad sports takes, guys.
Bad takes.
I don't like rip him here because he's not here to defend himself, but
that's always the best
a couple
time.
Bad sports takes, I thought.
Yeah, not the best. We love the guy, but not his best day.
Dug his heels in.
Look, and I had a couple bad moments too. It wasn't my best day.
No, you were off.
I was off a little bit. And now,
awful.
Now, look, the start of Crosstalk with Dempsey, where I was late on the bell, I was talking to JJ. I was trying to explain to him your Ryan Klein prop bet. But the last one, I was trying to find a recording, and I was slow on the trigger there. That's on me.
Yeah,
I'll own that.
Yeah, you're good at that.
I'm usually good at that.
Like you would even I don't usually have to ask for it.
Yeah,
I would expect you to have it.
Yeah, it wasn't good
because that's where you shine.
I was off.
Yeah.
I was off today. It's probably because I'm drunk. I did have lunch with Mr. 10 yesterday.
Oh, you did?
We drank a lot.
How'd that go?
Heavily. It was great, actually. We went to the Metro Diner. I think I'm okay to mention them.
Yes,
it's not going to get any kind of trouble.
It does, Pucker.
Yeah, I love the Metro. I had a chicken parm sandwich.
Give a Metro Diner free pub on this major.
Man, it was delicious.
Metro Diner needs to come through with some dollars, man. Sponsors.
Or at least some food.
Yeah, what did you have?
Chicken parm sandwich. It was the special yesterday.
What did Mr. 10 have?
He had...
Or Charlton, as we like to call it.
Charlton had a burger and with a side salad.
How is he? Is he okay?
He's doing okay. Yeah.
We're sad for Charlton. His mom passed away.
His mom passed away.
So we went out and visited.
We're getting through it, All you can do is...
But she had a wonderful... She had a good life, and she was older. And
she was a wonderful lady.
Yep.
an educator,
Yep.
which is a noble profession, and she'll be missed.
Yep.
And Charlton has our sympathies.
Yes.
And for now, and then we'll begin abusing him again in a couple weeks. If not immediately the next time.
And I was able to meet Mrs. 10.
Mrs. 10.
5.0.
5.0. Also met the 10 brother, who clearly is the better of the 10s.
Yes. Although he wanted me to talk George on the show.
I mean, look, it's a low bar. Saying he's the better of the 10 brothers is not really saying a whole lot.
Big fellas, though.
Huge guys. I don't want to fight him. I just like to make fun of him.
All right, what do you got this weekend?
I'm going to the Iceman game tomorrow night.
Bed Bath & Beyond?
I'm going to go to the Iceman game tomorrow night, taking the petite out to the Iceman.
Good.
And I may have been roped into also bringing one of his classmates, so I feel like I got caught in a little bit of a trap. But I'll be there. And,
what about the Disney update? Are we in or out?
I haven't heard back. Waiting.
Usually you hear back right away.
It's not a good sign.
You need to follow up.
Maybe
you sent it to the wrong person? Or
I don't know, man. I followed the leads.
Okay.
I'll follow up.
We're inside the business here, so
ITB here.
We're not going to go too deep into that.
Trying to get the swag.
We're trying to get beef to Disney.
Trying to get to Disney.
I think I goaded him in.
He goaded me and shamed me a little bit, but I'm also a cheap bastard, so it's we're in a little bit of a pickle.
Yeah, you know what? I think I've done this a couple of times here lately. That I've goaded. I don't want to tell the other story because it's too ITB, but I'll tell you when we're done. But I goaded someone into doing something as well. So I'm either developing my goading skills.
You are very good. You're good because you're subtle with the goading.
Yeah.
Yeah, you use good you use stories from your own life to make people feel like, oh, well, maybe I'm not being a very good person in this moment. And that's a strong move.
Yeah, a little cranky.
Nobody hates Jeff. It's true. We don't hate Jeff. I love him.
Oh God, no.
That's why I wasn't kidding. They're both like my brothers, and I love my brothers, but I also hate my brothers.
Listen, couple things. One, and keep the sunglasses on, but wink, wink. I'm very confident if we were in the burning building, who'd be saved first. You can play it up to the crowd, but you don't get the BFF line for nothing. I mean,
not only save first. I mean, let's be real.
Yeah,
I'm not going back in.
No, you might throw more gas in. Quite honestly,
I'm dragging Danny out, and then we're both gonna hug that we made it.
What about Jeff?
We're gonna hug. We live. Hear Jeff in there screaming, "Help me! It's too much fire now, Jeff. We can't help you. I'm sorry."
Just dive into it, Jeff.
Dive through. It's all right. You'll be okay. What are you wearing? Is that a poly blend? Go fast.
That's awful.
That's really terrible.
It's getting sick and macabre.
It's dark. It's dark too. We love you, Googans.
Thanks, Googs.
See you on
after the drill.
Monday.
Tell your friends.
Go Rams.
Ow!